Welcome to the show where we talk about buying, selling, online selling, eBay, Mercari, Amazon, garage sales, estate sales.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. October 25th. Ooh, almost over. Another month away from Thanksgiving, 2 months away from Christmas. Oh boy. How's everybody doing today? We gonna list some stuff today? Yes, we are. Lisa C. Good morning. Lisa C. Followed by No Money G. What's happening? What is happening? And everybody on Twitch and Facebook, thank you for watching. And all the lurkers in here already, thank you for checking out the show. Humbug. I hear ya. But we started buying Christmas presents like in, I don't know, June, I think. But let's see. Okay, so we're going to list some items today. People wanted a little motivation. So we started off. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. We started off yesterday, Sunday, actually. I did a video. I did an email. Hopefully you're all in my email. And I said, listen, I need you to make an account on eBay if you don't have one already. Make an account on Mercari and make an account on the Flip. Because Thursday we're going to cross-post. And I'm going to do my best. Well, I'm going to share what I can share to hope that we all get a sale for the weekend. It can be done. So we got to turn that death pile into a money-making pile. And that's the way we have to look at it. As there's money sitting there, but it's not doing me any good just sitting there. I need to sell it. That's like myself. Flippin' goodies, good morning. Thanks for coming in. That's, like I said, that's like myself. This is just some of the movie posters I bought from that theater down the street that went out of business. And it's like, they're not going to do me any good sitting there. And I desperately need to make money. So last weekend, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, I listed 178 movie posters. That's like 5 more boxes that I have left. I bought almost 1,000. So movie posters was so easy to list because all I got to do is change the title. And they started selling, which is nice. So I have to do more now. Flipping goodies, saying hi. Morning, Mike. Okay. So I wanted to do the motivational listing thing, not just as a one-day off thing. I wanted to really get in depth. So yesterday, we went into photos, and I tried to show the best options for free. This is how you edit your photos for free. I'm a big proponent of using what you have, now, instead of buying something to do it. Because I remember when I was in real estate heavy and I had my office and stuff, the agents, not just from my office, but everywhere, would look for the magic bullet. There's got to be a magic bullet to get this done for me. There's got to be this. There's got to be that. How much is it? $100 a month, $150 a month, $50 a month. No, use what you have first. And then if you need something better, then you go for it, but at least you're making money. So that's my approach to this. Editing the pictures, fine. I did a little bit on, and I will show you here. So yesterday we edited the photos and we put them into a folder. And then in that folder are the listings. So this Jet Jaguar came in the other day, so I'm going to list this. This Mecha Godzilla came in the other day, so I'm going to list this. I bought a case of Barbies, so I'm going to list this. These Zayres cards are the photos that I edited with you. This is the only vintage item I have. And the reason I took this photo is because we're going to say that, hey, on one corner, there is a little damage. So while we say this and show this, it's going to help us combat any not as described claims, because you don't want that. You don't want that stuff happening. It could always happen. I'm not going to lie. It could always happen, but we're going to do what we can to combat all that. So I'm just going to wait a few more minutes, get some more people in here. Anybody have any comments or anything going on special they want to say or talk about? Put it in the chat. That's fine. Is everybody that's in here now, including everybody on Twitch and Facebook, if you're going to just follow along there? If not, just click on the image. It'll take you to the YouTube channel. Is everybody ready to list some items today? Is everybody ready to make some money this weekend? Because don't forget, was it Monday is November 1st? Tuesday is November 1st. So we're late, but it can still be done. It can still be done. People were talking about making good sales. I mean, even I did in October on eBay. People were buying early for fear that stuff that they're going to want for Christmas was not going to be available closer to Christmas. So that's why they say start now. That's fine, Jennifer. You're cool. So if anybody has, excuse me, any questions right at the beginning or whatever, just put it in here and we will get going. Like I said, just want to wait just to get a few more people in here. It only takes a couple of minutes to list an item, especially when you already have the photos done and everything. But I know it's going to take a long time because I'm going to go over it and I'm going to give you reasons why I do certain things. So, and I don't mind. I mean, I hope you don't mind, but I don't mind. I am going to have a sale tomorrow night. I know I was doing it Thursday mornings with Victoria, but she's doing a meetup in Pennsylvania. And I just have so much stuff I need to move. Well, actually, I have so much stuff I need to sell because I don't want to move it. It takes me forever to list one thing. Well, hopefully we'll do away with that, Jennifer. And don't forget, the more you do, the easier it gets. Repetition. The more you do, easier it gets. I think that's why a lot of people shy away from touching the death pile. Because it's like, oh, if I list it, then it sells, then I got to ship it. Not thinking, well, now I got $20 more, and now I got $30 more, and now I can help pay the car payment, help pay the food bill. You know, look at it differently, and it'll get you a little bit more excited. I have one more box to ship out, and I have to go UPS. I ran out of boxes that I needed a bigger box to ship something, UPS. All right. So where did I put that? Changes. All right. Let us begin. I'm going to go to eBay. All right. So we're on eBay. Let me put myself up here somehow. There we go. Well, I don't know if you can see me with the name and everything. Settings. General. Oh, wait a minute. Brand. No. There we go. Okay. Don't have much there anymore, but I would like to improve. But how? How come my smiley no worky? I don't know what that means. Don't mind the shipping. I just have 100 items on Etsy already. Have to pay to renew it. That's the thing that sucks with them. That's what I was telling Johnny. I was on his show earlier. I have a question. I have been on eBay on and off for years, but it has changed so much. It hurts my head. The last eBay sale was January. Oh, man. eBay is going to change. It seems like they're changing quarterly lately. Always adding, always changing. So, yeah, it is the basics. Look at it. Hey, Ping G, how are you? Think of it this way. The basics are the same. It's just some of the options have changed. Like last week, they changed how we list on the computer. I love to list on the computer better than on the phone. I used to list on the computer and finish on the phone because when you did it on the phone, you could share it to every place. Pinterest, Instagram, all these things. Now you can do that on the computer. So that's a change they did. Now I'm going to list these. This is the only vintage piece that I have. Everything else I have is brand new. They came in cases. So I'm going to list these and we're going to go through it. And any questions come up, you just let me know. So what's the first thing that we have to do? Now, because this is vintage, I'm on the lower left-hand part of the screen. There is no barcode. Early 70s, no barcode. So you got to type it in. All right, now just in case, I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to have to look. My son gets into these. The Theory, the real expensive cards. And see, there's none so far, but there's just none. So let's go try this. Me too, Jen. I list my vintage on Etsy. Sells for more. How many times can you list a day on eBay? 2 Sundays ago, I listed 178 movie posters. Took me all day, 8 hours, 9 hours. You can list 1,000 items if you have to. What difference does it make? They don't care. It's just more money you're going to give to them. There's a dollar limit. Yeah, but I mean, it's a big dollar amount. All right. I'm still Zare playing cards. Yep, the exact ones. $9.99. Vintage pre-owned. Original box. Plastic. All right. I don't know why they're not showing the front. So then you go over here. We go to solds. I heard your limit when you first start. Oh, yes. When you first start, yes. Because you have to get some sales under your belt. But we're going to be good with 5 pieces. They want you to get some sales. They want to make sure you're going to satisfy the customer's orders. This is not good. This one, the guy or girl did an auction. If they are brand new and they only sold for 99 cents. And that looks like it's the only one. And when was that? October 3rd. What I like to do is I like to go over here and ended recently, because I want to know the most recent sales. I don't care if this sold last month. That's a different market. The only market I'm concerned with is this week and last week. And then I go to the current, what's available. If you're looking at something that there's a lot of activity on, you want to go price plus shipping, lowest first. And it still is, because this is the only one. So then you go to, all right, what's currently available? It says there's 0 results. 0 results. I love it because you have no competition. But that's not true, because see, there's one right here. He has bridge size in here. If you can see on the bottom, it says poker size. All right, so maybe it is. It is, because it says right there too, poker deck. So it is different. Mine are brand new. Mine are still sealed. That's pre-owned. And so I'm going to be the only one with this. Granted, you need to have somebody that knows what Zaire's is or whatever. So like I said, I copy that. Now, there's 2 ways to list. I just looked. I get 1,000 free listings and $5,000 per sales a month. Excellent. I could go to this listing and I could go right down here. Have one to sell, sell now. This guy's doing shipping. He's charging shipping. I don't see anything else. Box says where, but it is used. So it is a little different. All right. But this is one way to get your listing up. You're taking someone else's information, and then you adjust it for yourself. My stuff is so varied, the store makes no sense. To be honest, I never shop people's stores on eBay. I search for an item I want, but that's me. I still didn't hook my bank account to it yet. You got to do that, Jennifer, because we're going to get things sold, and we're going to want you to get paid. And I'm sure you're going to want you to get paid. So I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to take this. All right. I want to do my own. And how do you do your own? Listings. All right. You just hover over these and it drops them down. Listings. Create a listing. Tell me what you're selling. That's why I copied that. Vintage, Zaire, poker size, playing cards. None. Continue without a match. Select the condition. Mine are brand new. This is, like I said, they made this very, very easy now. Add photos or drag and drop. So you just click on that. The reason I told everybody to make a folder for the listings is because now it's easy to grab them. Now these are mostly the same. I just edited them differently. Well, I have to try to limit my sales anyway so I don't lose my kids' medical. Just concentrate on making the money, Jen. I'm going to get those photos, and that's fine. All right? You could add a video. I have an item that I'm going to put a video on. And all you do is you go on to YouTube, or you go on your phone, film a quick video, 30 seconds, a minute. Upload it to YouTube. So not only are you going to get hits on that video, but now you're going to put the link in here too. So this is vintage. I'm going to say 70s and vintage is like the same thing. Poker size, playing cards. New in package. All right, now you're going to copy that again. You don't need a subtitle. You don't, a custom SKU. All right. I don't have one close to me. Custom SKU. When you list a lot of things, you're going to start selling them. Okay, when you list a lot of things, you're going to start selling them. You don't want it to take you 15, 20, 30 minutes to find the item. So what you should do is get a box. And I use the banker boxes, the office banker boxes. You don't have to. You can use whatever you want. Use a tub. Use an old, whatever, an old box. Label the box. Box 1, box 2, box 3, whatever. And then put that box in your eBay room, your stock room, wherever you're going to have it. That way, when we get to this point, custom label SKU, only you see that. That's it. Only you see that. This is going to go into box 3. So when it sells, it's going to tell me it's in box 3. Oh, excellent. Then you go in and grab it. Item category, store category. It's in collectibles. I don't have a category just for playing cards. Additional. It's not bicycle. Are these made by Bicycle? No, you just have to look. It's not made by Bicycle. It is an advertising piece. People love that. 70s, I'm sure. Modified item, no. Brand. There's no brand. Distributed by Framingham, Mass, Hong Kong. There's no brand. So do they have unbranded? No. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Country of manufacturer, China. California, no. Custom item specifics. No. Condition is new. Jennifer, I have $25,000, $250. All right. Now, you see in the top when I said I'm going to copy the title, this is the reason I'm going to copy the title, because now I'm going to put it in the description right there, because that's what it is. All right. So new in pack. I mean, what else can I say? New in package. Looks to be from the early 70s. Little corner damage as shown on the box. And this is the way I type, 2 fingers. So that's why you can hear me doing it. So that's why we put this picture, to show the damage. So they can't say, well, you know, it's not as described. Yes, it is. Item. Now, when you put item condition used, it's going to give you another block for text. And you would put this in there. Little corner damaged as shown. Pricing. Enter a starting bid. I don't want to do an auction. Edit all options. I'm not doing an auction. I'm doing a buy it now. Okay. Medium price sold. See all sold listings. So they give you an idea, but I'm going to start it at, well, I'm going to list it at 1085. Don't allow offers. Yeah, I'll let them make an offer if they'd like. And when you do this, it's going to say, do you want to put a minimum? You know, because you'll keep getting offers. I'll offer you $1. I'll offer you $2. If I click this and put it at 5, anybody offers less than $5, you're not going to see it. It'll automatically decline it. Listening as I'm working. Hey, Wonder Woman. Lisa, like I said, I can't make a lot of sales anyway because my state health insurance. Done. Well, Jennifer, you have to talk to an accountant to get around that. Just ask questions. List on the phone, then it's much the same. I'm in the same boat on limiting income on disability. Same thing. You got to look at that. How many people are in your family? That amount is not just for one person. Just saying. Allow offers, quantity 1. I do have 2, but let's just do 1 for now. Schedule a start time. Schedule a start time. If you schedule any time other than immediately, it's 10 cents. And I don't have no damn accountant. I'm poor. You're looking at it completely wrong. If they can save you a few $100s, it's worth every dime you pay it. I'm just saying. I listen to a ton of AM radio, news radio and stuff, especially on Saturdays. There's, a real estate person has a show, and an attorney has a show, an accountant has a show. Find somebody in your area that has a free consultation. Just saying. Free consultation, and then you can judge. Allow offers, quantity 1. So if you schedule this anytime other than starting immediately, it's 10 cents. The only time I do this is when I do an auction, because I'll set up the auctions like all day long. Like once that Sunday, I started at, I think, 12 in the afternoon, and I schedule them to start at 10 at night. So it cost me 10 cents a piece, but that was okay. 10 cents for scheduling only if you have a store. Oh, really? I thought it was all the time. Yeah, see? A listing upgrade, whether you put your item in sales, whether or not. So it's either way now, Ping G. Iris, how are you? I'm broke too, but you get a good accountant. They're worth their weight in gold. Yep. So I wanted to start immediately because it's just a regular listing. It's not an auction. Private listing, no. And I hit done. That's that section. Shipping. If you have a scale near you, even if you have if this is pretty light, I'll bet you this is like 8 ounces, 5 ounces. A simple postal scale costs you like $20. If you don't have one, you probably have a cooking scale you could use. Oh, way off, 3 ounces. So, standard shipping, small to medium. This is all different now. Yes, and it's 3 ounces. This is going to go in a 7 by 7 by 1 padded envelope. Domestic, I want to do calculated shipping. Do not want to do UPS on calculated. So I delete that. I go back and I just want first class mail. And boy, was I shocked at how much the shipping went up yesterday. Where is my first class mail? There you go, first class mail. Apply. You could do free, but let's make money first. Disability is $13.50 a month. They don't care about number in the family, anything else. My scale is kitchen scale. I got off Walmart website. Excellent. Why would anybody make a private listing? You have stuff that ended in an auction, and then you have 2 people that want it. Well, here, I'm going to put it up just for you two. Or here's what I'm going to list it at. Make me an offer. Those are like 2 of the reasons you would do that. Calculated shipping room, promotional shipping room, handling cost, no. International shipping, I'm all done with international shipping for a while. Local pickup, sure, if you want to do it. I have increased my handling time from 1 day to 2 days. Promoted, I don't want to do promoted right now. Don't do promoted right now if you're just getting started. Ping G's having luck with 3% promoted. I also followed her, did 3, and it did work. But now, as you see, I'm only at 7 listings. So let's first concentrate on getting everybody comfortable with listing, and wait until you start getting some money coming in. Volume pricing, that is if I had, all right, I have volume listing. So I have a bunch of items that are 3%. Like I have many of these. I have Zayres, and then I have Bradley's, and then I have Jordan Marsh. Then I have some plastic chips. Well, they could be considered all the same realm of item. So somebody may buy a pack of the Zayres, a pack of the Jordan Marsh or whatever, and then a pack of that. You could put volume pricing. You buy one, the shipping is this. You buy two, you get 5% off. You buy three pieces, you get 10% off. So that's the volume pricing thing. If I'm going too fast or too confused, just let me know. Preference, payment, managed by eBay. All the payments now are managed by eBay. So you have to just click on this and get yourself, just put your bank account in. It's easy. Don't let this hold you back. It is very easy. You can get paid now, like as soon as you make a sale. They changed that a few weeks ago, which is nice. So, but otherwise, I have mine set for every 2 weeks. Domestic returns. We could say no. I did no on the posters. That's why it's still there. eBay is always going to take the return. Okay, just know that up front. We could say no, no, no till we're blue in the face, and eBay's not going to care. They're going to side. I'm telling you the truth. eBay's going to side with the buyer, and they're going to take the return anyway. So you might as well just say yes, accepted, but allowed within 30 days, yes. Return shipping paid by the buyer. You don't want to be out both ways shipping. You're going to return something because item not as described, like what? There's more than one dent on the corner that I didn't show. There was nothing else wrong with it. So you better have a good reason to return it. Refund amount, money back, credit, whatever. Just give them the money back. But not until you get it back and, you tell eBay, say, this is not even the same thing I sent them, or things happen. Things can happen. Things do happen. Things will happen. But let's just think about the positive thing first. Listed for free. All right? So by listing this, you agree to pay the above fees. If you want to know what the fees are, you're looking right now, doing just what we did, 12.9% between them taking the money, processing everything. You're looking at, 12.9%. If you promote something, you're looking at another 3-4%, whatever it is you promoted at. So just keep all that in mind. You have to also keep in mind, all right, I'm listing these at $10.85. How much did they cost you? If this cost you $9, I wouldn't even list it because you're not making anything. You got to make sure you're making money over and above what your cost is. All right. Now, I think these only cost me $1. And they cost me $1 so long ago. I bought these actually on one of the trips home Sandy and I made at an estate sale. And you could dollar cost average. That's a whole nother ballpark. Sandy hates when I dollar cost average. A lot of people don't like it. But you just have to make sure you're not costing yourself money. Like, look at Jennifer. And she probably does this. You buy a jewelry jar. So the jewelry jar cost you $40. Well, if there's 40 pieces sellable, each piece cost you $1. Now, if there's 40 pieces plus you get a lot of craft jewelry, you could sell that craft jewelry. That would make every piece that's left that's sellable less money, maybe 75 cents a piece. That's dollar cost averaging. So then you could say, all right, I can sell this for $2. I could sell this for $4, something like that. Something like, and I'm not picking on Jennifer, but when you do a jewelry jar, sometimes it may make sense on something that's $2, $3 to maybe bundle a couple of pieces. Do you have a chain that looks well with the pair of earrings that's in that jar? Now you can make a set and charge $10. So people may be more likely to do that. Maybe you have a chain with a brooch that looks similar, or maybe they're all Christmas themed or something like that. Do a bundle, just call it lot of Christmas jewelry, and then put it at necklace, earring, brooch, just different things like that. Let's see, that makes sense. Make sure your cheapest shipping method shows up first too. When you review listings, a YouTuber that is an eBayer has a priority shipping rate shown first, even though he offers cheaper. I say 50 cents because there's a bunch of junk too, right? But then you sell the junk as a lot, as a craft lot. A lot of buyers won't click to see a cheaper shipping is offered on the phone. Sorry. They just see the big amount and move on. Yeah, now you see, as I've always been told that you should always give buyers a faster option also. So here's my first option is first class. But just in case they're buying it for excuse me, just in case they're buying it for someone's birthday, a party that they're going to, and they need it fast, you could give them a faster option. I usually always do it. I didn't do it in this point, but you could do it easily. Expedited. So now they have two options. They have a fast option, and they have this option. So then you go down. So does that all make sense? I haven't got to selling craft lots yet. And Jennifer, it's a matter of phrasing it and taking a picture. Here's a craft lot. It has this, that, and the other thing in it. That's all. It's a matter of typing it out and constructing the title. Craft lot, 5 ounces worth of craft lot jewelry, 20 pieces of craft lot jewelry, and pictures. That's it. And then you put it in a bag. Go get yourself some sandwich bags, Ziploc sandwich bags or whatever, and put it as this is lot number 1. And in that up here, you can either put it here, lot 1, vintage, craft lot jewelry, or just in the SKU, lot 1. So now you make yourself a small box with all your sandwich bags full of jewelry. Lot 1, lot 2, lot 3, lot 4. So you always find them easy. So is everybody good on all of that? I only offer one shipping option. If buyer wants it faster, I have 1-day handling time. They can contact me. True. But sometimes they like to know the option is there. So I was always told you just put it in there. If they want to use it, they use it. If not, no big deal. Typically, a buyer is going to say, well, I'm not paying twice the amount of shipping when I can get it, just 4 days less. I know how to, Paul. I don't want to. All right. Well, if you want to make money, it's easy. I'm more interested in selling individual. Don't you want to sell it all, Jennifer? You know, you start selling the craft lots, and now all of a sudden, the individual pieces cost you less money. So when those sell, you make more money. Just saying. So we went through all that. List it. Your listing is now live. View listing. Now, this is what I like that they did that before you can only do on the phone. I always put a faster option in too. No one has ever used it. I've had a couple of people use it. And then they tell you it's for my granddaughter's birthday or whatever. And sometimes I'll even write on the side of the box, happy birthday and that type of stuff. Share listing. And look at this. There's a link to share your listing. So if I put this to Facebook, jinx, I offer a second faster shipping, but never has anyone ever used it. I just heard it helps in the algorithm. I don't know if it's true or not. It could. So here's Facebook. All right. So I'll go to groups and I'll put it on the Reseller U page and just say, just listed this vintage deck. And let me copy that, right? Post to Facebook. Now it's going to go on Facebook in the Reseller U group. And that's done. Close that. I go back. There's Twitter. The Twitter. What this is doing for you is giving you more eyes on the prize, is what they say. Originally, and it has been tweeted, originally you could only do this with the phone. LinkedIn, yeah, I could go to LinkedIn. I don't like using LinkedIn. Alma. Hello, Alma. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Hey, Renee. Pinterest. Do them all. You know, if it helps you get one more person to look at your listings, do them all. That's what it's all about. And now it's on my Pinterest. Reddit. A lot of people don't use Reddit. Choose a community. This is my community. Log in. Incorrect. Come on, I was just in Reddit not too long ago. Oh, so I must have changed it on me. WhatsApp. WhatsApp is a app you use as real estate agents. We would have a lot of foreign clients, different countries. You can call anywhere in the world with WhatsApp for free. So I don't. You know, some people use it as a marketing thing. I don't. Alma, I'm good. Thank you. How are you? Good. Have a great Monday. Wasn't thinking that. Lisa, Jennifer, Lisa, GMTA. I don't know what that is. Jennifer OT. I bought a mixed jewelry bag, found real silver necklace and real silver thin ring. Well worth my $20. Have tons left. I'm not a jewelry seller by any means, but thrilled. There you go. There's motivation for you right there. I love your jewelry sales, Jennifer. You are putting your listings on Pinterest. I wouldn't want to blend my business into personal. Everything I have is business, Renee. My Pinterest, my TikTok, everything. I don't do Pinterest personal. I don't do Reddit personal. My email, but I have different email addresses. My Twitter is my business. My Facebook is business. Messenger is business. TikTok is business. Instagram is business. I like it that they had this now here instead of having to go on the phone and finish your listing. So there you go. Now I went from 7 listings to 8. You go here, and there it is. You look at it. Great minds think alike. Okay. There's your listing. There's the photo that we edited. Free local pickup, shipping, standard shipping. There is a option for the faster in there, but the standard comes up as the first one. Item specifics, condition. So see, they're going to say this right here, undamaged item. But it says right here, little corner damage as shown on the box. Right there. So you cover your tuchus that way with that image. Eventually what will happen, the more you start selling, this will grow. Like I'm at 58.77. If I had continued this from way back when, I should be like 100,000. This makes people feel comfortable buying from you. 100% positive feedback. You just have to work on that. Visit profile, and that's it. So we just listed. So we just listed that item, did everything we had to do, and it's listed. The title's good. It's optimized for mobile, because with mobile, you always want the most important 4 to 6 words at the beginning of your title. Mine, I meant to be type stupid phone. I enjoy keep my personal life separate. Congratulations on 100, Renee. Hi, everyone. Yvonne says. So, is everybody good with the way we just listed that item? That was a vintage item. To list something that's brand new, pretty different. Because you don't have to take pictures. A lot of people put their stuff on Pinterest. TikTok. If you listen to Gary Vee, who's like the marketing guru of marketing gurus, he did a real estate seminar for Keller Williams 2 months ago, and I happened to watch it because they did it on YouTube. He said, I don't care how old you are. If you're not promoting on TikTok, you're losing it all. And Gary Vee will tell you to go F yourself right there and stuff, and he doesn't care. He says, no, you don't even know what the F you're talking about. And this is like in a room with thousands of people, but he knows his stuff. He says, man, you can't do it. You get a 12-year-old, they'll do it for you. And he says, you'll see that it'll make a big difference for you. It used to be a time when TikTok was, owned by the Russians or whatever, and it was just a way to get people's IP addresses and scams. But now it is a fantastic marketing tool. Look at Facebook. They're changing Facebook. They want to be the next TikTok. So whatever you have to do to market, it's all about the marketing. You're going to put your listing out there. You want as many people to see it as possible because you want it sold. People sell stuff on Pinterest. They sell stuff on Instagram. They sell stuff on TikTok. I would rather be one of those people. But is everyone good? Does everyone have that down good, what we just listed? I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do a new piece. Does anybody have any questions? I'm telling you, we do this. You do 2 to 5 listings every few days. You'll see a big difference. Your death pile will go down and your wallet will get fatter. So once again, I'm on here. I'm going to go to sell up on the top. And Jennifer, this is what I was telling you. When you go to payments, if you go to summary, excuse me, like I have nothing because my money comes out on Tuesdays. So they just sent me this payment today to my bank account. All right. But you see right here, say hello to Express Payouts. Payouts on demand. I think there's a little fee for that. But all you got to do is connect your bank account. That's it. It might take you an hour. They may have to deposit like a dime or $1 or something and then take it back just to make sure. I'm using a credit union, so it did take me a little longer. But if you have like Bank of America, Citibank, or whatever, it's usually instant. But this way, as soon as you get money in there, you can say, yeah, send it to me. Like I said, mine comes out every 2 weeks. I think now with the express payments and payouts on demand, I think you have to pay a percentage or two to get them instantly. But no fee. I think there's a fee with instant, Mom. Otherwise, there's no fee. But it's pretty easy. So if you don't have your account set up for payments, definitely set that up. So if we go to listings, once again, we go to create a listing. And now I cheated a little here. Let's do this one. Copy. I mean, I didn't cheat bad. I still don't trust TikTok. It's not for everybody, Renee. Just the people that want to make money. Go look at Gary Vee's website. I think you'll be surprised. So where was I now? Wait a minute. Sell listings, create a listing. Tell us what you're selling. Now, like I said, I cheated a little because I already had it down. Find a match. There's no match. Mattel 2008, Barbie Glam Pool, blah, 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 dolls, includes chair, Mattel, Barbie, year manufactured. So it's all there. Continue without a match. And these are new. I have a whole case behind me. TikTok is a time sucker. If I get on, I'm all there all day. That's you, Jen. I mean, yes, Jennifer. You got to get the blinds on, or you got to get that little piece of paper, that wish note that you put it on your computer in front of you. Okay, from 12, computer stop. From 12 to 1, I'm going to market on TikTok. Set your phone alarm to go off. Okay. Now from 1 to 2, I'm going to go grab lunch, take the dog for a walk or whatever. That's how you get over those. Oh, never mind. That was instant pay, no fee, Yvonne. So TikTok, they would see your video and then purchase it from your store with the... Yes. Yep. It's just another social media marketing thing. So these are new. Continue to listing. Now, don't forget, yesterday we already did all the photos. Click here. October listings. Barbie. Copy all those. Open. There it is. I want the boxed piece to be second. This is a different image. I want this first. I added dolls not included because you don't want somebody saying, I want to return it because the dolls aren't in there. Right. Dolls not included. This is what it is. Barbie Glam Pool. It's got the slide, chairs, chandelier, and smoothies. Custom label. It's in a case. So in case on rack. I have racks in my eBay room. Dolls and playsets, yes. Category collectibles because I don't have a doll category. Playset, fashion, artist, show all. Doll playset. Set includes chair, brand, Mattel. I want to say 9. Mattel, Barbie, character, product line. Yeah, franchise. There's no franchise. franchises like it went from a movie or something, but there isn't. See, that's what I don't like, when they have that and it's stuck there. Material is plastic. Doll hair color. There's no dolls. There's no dolls. It's not vintage. No. Gender. There's no dolls. See, now it says no dolls, but it's giving me everything. It wants me to put everything for dolls. It's original. It's original. It's not a reproduction. There's no dolls, no dolls, no dolls. 218. Show more. What else are you going to give me? More doll stuff. Ethnicity. Yeah, see, it's like the box is original, unopened. Personalized, no. Handmade, no. Signed, no. Age level, I believe it's 6 to 12. Everybody Jay wanted to share yesterday. I started the day with 1056, and I listed all day pulls. I did my regular errands, etc. Ended up completing 20. So now I have excellent. Treasure Woman, hi, how are you? Does TikTok let you link your selling platform? Yes. Yep. Signed, custom bundle. No, it's boxed that way. No variations. It's new. And what I didn't do, because I had it done already, is you copy the title. You go down here. This is new, because it is new. Paste. New in box. So buy it now. So what I gotta do, and here they are right here. This is a case of them. What I forgot to do was weigh it. And the other thing I forgot to do was look at the competition. So let's go over here. Let's open another eBay. Let's shoot the barcode. There it is. $39, $59, $49. Thank you very much. Let's go to the solds. Jennifer, I'm sorry, my fingers are on the way. Oh my God, jewelry is so time consuming. Excuse me. Ended recently. You want to see the ended most recently? This one, same one. Yep. There's two different boxes with this. One has a square, and the one I have is a round, is this one. So this is $29 free shipping. Don't like that. This one is from Canada. This is a little different box. $36. This is a different box art. This is from 2015. That's why. $60. This is the same piece. $45 free shipping. Same piece. $50 with shipping, more shipping. But this is August. This is going way too far back. So let's go and now see what the competition's like. Only 13 listed. I don't want best match. I want price plus shipping, lowest first. And I want new. So come down here. You click on new. Right here. Price plus shipping, lowest first. $50. Brand new. Never used. Brand new. So $50 seems to be it. This one is $44, but then you add shipping, now it's over $50. So I'm cool with that. $50. So I'm going to go back here. I'm going to list mine for, excuse me, $48. I have 3. I'm going to be a little bit more selfish. I'm going to go $47. I have 3. Allow offers. I want it to start immediately. Now, here's where I don't know. I'm thinking this is over a pound. Yep, 1.3. So it's going to go in a priority mailbox. Doing the listing is a lot of problem deciding what I want to list. No, it's not, Jennifer. You're thinking that it is. It's not. Just close your eyes, reach out, grab 5 items of jewelry. That's what you're listing. Easy, all done. It can be just that easy, all done. Standard shipping, it's 1.3. Then I got to add the box. So I'm going to say 1.7. It's going to go in a priority box. Can't do first class. So it's going to go priority mail. I could do, and we'll change it, delete service. There's not going to be much difference. Could do parcel select ground. Clear all. I could do parcel select ground. And then we could add priority mail. So it's only going to be like, it's like $1.50 difference, $2 difference. Handling time, 2 days. Yes, you could do pickup, especially when it's signed, but I can't figure out it have old eyes. It's not. It is. Promote this listing. No, thank you. Volume pricing. No, thank you. Manage payments. I'm already good. Accepted returns. Buyer pays. List for free. So how long did that take us? Not as long as the first one did. And now I go on and I share. So if you don't want to, you could have Pinterest, TikTok, everything opened, and then just post a link. But this will add the picture and everything. Exactly, Yvonne. It is a pain. So Facebook. Now I packed all my jewelry in 5-gallon bins, and I got to pull them down to dig to see what I want to list. Just listed these new in box sets. Copy, and I want it to go to my story also. So let's do that. Jennifer, I'm telling you, reach in, grab a little handful, and that's what you list. Just concentrate on that. That's what you list. Don't make it any harder. Twitter. Check out. Tweet. It did it already. LinkedIn. I could do LinkedIn. You have LinkedIn, you could do LinkedIn. Agree and join. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. LinkedIn. I'm already signed up. Been on LinkedIn for a long time. Sign in. And I hate that. But that's what everybody's doing lately to keep your stuff safe. Share in a post. Paste. The reason I don't like doing this is because I am friends with a lot of professional people on here. And I do mean like CEOs of like eBay and stuff like that. Or banks and mortgage people. And, so you get a little different clientele. Excuse me. Pinterest. But you never know. I've had people from my real estate community saying, I never knew you did that. I never knew you were into that. I collect that too. I collect comics. I've been collecting comics since I was a kid. So you never know. You never know who else is into what you're into. All right, come on. All right, I don't want to wait. Reddit, I mean, you could do the whole thing. Done. Now I get 9 listings. So you get on the bottom. There it is. And just make sure it looks good. That's all. Free pickup, economy shipping. There it is. I would never post on LinkedIn. That's weird, but I guess. It's just getting more eyes on the prize. New inbox. And that's it. So it's not hard. What we just did is not difficult. It's not hard. It's just a matter of getting it done and doing it. So we just listed in 1 hour, we just listed 2 items. The second item I just did took us all of 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So it's not bad. It's not hard. It is not. It is not hard at all. It can be done. We can all do it. Granted, I need to do it myself a lot more, but you can't just say, I don't want to do it, because then you'll never do it. Jennifer, I would just close my eyes. I would reach up into the bin. I would just grab a little. I know how jewelry is small. I would just grab a couple of pieces. Get yourself a pillowcase. Put it in front of you. Nice, flat. Iron it if you have to. Lay some pieces out. Say, this would sell. Okay, I'm going to sell this piece. I'm going to take my pictures. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to describe it and I'm going to list it. These 2-3 pieces would go together nice as a set for someone. I'm going to take that picture a couple of times. Pictures. I'm going to blow up the picture. Well, I don't know if it's just Apple, but if you pinch the screen, you zoom in. And that's it. And then it's repetition. Then I'm going to do it again. And I'm going to do it again. And now I'm going to do it again. And you get little zipper sandwich bags. Lot number 1. Lot number 2. Lot number 3. And that's it. That is it. It's harder if you make it harder. I was driving, so I couldn't respond earlier, but it was not fair to say that because I chose not to trust TikTok, which had a bad reputation for a long time, that I don't want to make money. Yeah, well, it did come out that way, yes. But I mean, it's like everything like that. I'm not an early adapter of stuff anymore because of all that. But lately, it is like everybody's using it as a marketing tool. Facebook is trying to copy their whole platform. They want to be like better than TikTok now. So we just have to get over it and do it and use it. That's it. That is it. But yeah, it probably shouldn't have come out the way it did, but I would never. And like LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a totally different clientele. Excuse me. I forgot my LinkedIn logins. Yvonne, exactly, Yvonne. That's a pain too. Now I packed all my jewelry 5 gallons. I'm telling you, those are just excuses. You can do it, Jennifer. Just clear out an hour. There are a lot of resellers using TikTok. Oh my God, is there ever? There's a lot of everybody using TikTok now. Not just kids. It used to be just kids singing songs, lip syncing songs and stuff. Now they're using it for marketing and that type of stuff. But you can do it. You can just grab some pieces and just start getting the stuff sold. I don't trust TikTok either. There's a lot of programs like that, Iris, like the one we're going to go through on Thursday that I saw the reports and stuff that people were being scammed. It's like that other one on Facebook where they took your excuse me, your image, and they made it into a painting, and people were using that, but because it was free. Same thing, owned by the Russians, so that's how they got your stuff. But now these other companies are just being bought, being taken over. I know I can do it to have almost 100 listed already. All right. And like I said, on Thursday, we'll cross-post. I don't want tons of emails on LinkedIn in either. The other thing is that when you cross-post too many places and you sell your item, you have to go back and delist sold items. True. But it's pretty easy. Renee, the only thing I like about TikTok is some of these kids make an item go viral, and any luck they have, the item sell faster. Now what happens is true. It is true. But you got to delist with anything. I mean, if you use what's the big one there? The one she was supposed to do an interview with me, but they're in California, so she couldn't list perfectly. They delist, but it's $30 a month. So I'm trying to give everybody options to get motivated, to get listing, to start making money with no money. We edited photos without using a paid version of a photo editor. We listed on eBay, and we didn't have to pay for a store or anything. We just listed. Now we're going to cross list Thursday. We don't have to pay for that, but it's going to be done. So, like I said at the beginning, I don't feel that anybody should pay for any magic bullet to get stuff done until they're making money. There's no reason for it. There's probably a million free options to edit photos. And you can also edit photos in eBay also. You use Vendio. Vendio is what, $35 a month or $29 a month. Same thing, list perfectly. But instead of paying that, let's work on getting the stuff listed first, the free way, and concentrate on just trying to get items sold first, making money. Then after you're comfortable making money, then you can pay for items to, I want a better photo editor. I want whatever. I want to be able to add my name on every photo and all that stuff. You could do it. But there's no reason to pay for anything first until you get started making money. And it's the same thing with any business. Like I said, my agents used to ask me all the time, what do we use for a CRM, customer management program? And I said, use Outlook. Outlook is free. Everybody has it. Don't buy anything until you're good. You've outused everything with Outlook. And then some people use Outlook now for 20, 30 years because it does everything. You just have to use it. That's it. So does anybody have anything else? Thanks everybody for watching too. Thanks everybody that stayed with us on Twitch. I don't know if you followed along. Everybody on Facebook, I don't know if you followed along. Hopefully you did. Hopefully we'll have people come back here next week and say, oh, I listed and it sold, which is fantastic news. LOL, yeah, it's Vendio, not Vendio. Whatever you said. Vendio, whatever. It's the Vend company. And then there's Perfectly. They both cost money. There's like so many different ones from Vendu. There's probably 5 or 6 paid options that they all do something different. But like I said, there's no reason to pay for anything yet until you start making money. So is everybody cool with what we went over? Interested show. Thank you for presenting it. Thanks for coming in, Iris. Haven't seen you in a while. Is everybody good with what we went over? And hopefully it is kind of motivated. I know the best motivation is going to be when something sells. That's the best. There's nothing like that. You just took something that you bought for $1 and you listed it for $10 and you took an offer of $9. After fees and everything, you still made $6. That's great. That's motivation right there now to go find more stuff or go in your death pile and pull out more stuff that you have just like that. How to buy storage units, Tamara. Yep. Something costs 15 cents to make sales for $1. That's it. That is it. So everybody's good? No other questions, concerns, anything else? I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody's input. Because like I said, I don't know everything. Definitely appreciate everybody's input. But I'm a little resistant when people say, oh, I can't do it or whatever. And yes, you can. It's a matter of you want to do it. And if we all just had 2 DVDs sell on eBay while being in here, that's motivation. There you go. There you go. Yep. Yeah, it's just a matter of just making the time to do it. Take an hour, put the blinders on. We call it time blocking. You know, I used to have to put a sign on my door in the office. Time blocking, go away. And basically, time blocking, go away. Because I need to get this done. I don't need any interruption. And that could be the same way. Put your music on. Grab your coffee, your Coke, your orange juice or whatever. Get your items and do a couple. That's it. Just a couple. Thanks, Paul. I can do and will. Excellent. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I have faith. All right, everybody. Thank you again very much. I really love the support you guys give me in the show. I definitely do. So with that, I will see you getting ready to leave for our cruise. Oh, you suck. Where are you going? I want to go on a cruise. I have a lady that I know used to work in the same Prudential office. She does property management. She cruises at least once a week. And she does it practically free. And it kills me. I said, you got to teach me how the hell you're doing this. And you must have seen the news, the Icon, Royal Caribbean Icon that's coming 2024. What an amazing look. The biggest ship in the world. What an amazing ship. She's already going on. I might actually list some vintage glass and ceramic on Etsy instead of jewelry today. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, Renee, Sandy and I have to get our passports. They expired. So we have to get them done. We're contemplating driving to Miami because you can get them done instantly instead of waiting, 6 to 8 weeks? But, yeah, we've had some great times on cruises. That's if I do a couple of pieces of Murano glass, Sandy and I actually bought it. We did a cruise in Italy, and we brought it back with us. Paul, do you ever just go with eBay price suggestion? Yes, but I have to review it also. I want to make sure. I don't take their word as gospel, basically. I want to make sure what they're saying is true. And it's really easy if you're the only one listing it, or if there's only 2 or 3 and the other ones are open and used and yours is new. So just be certain in your head, in your mind that, yeah, okay, what they're saying is about on par for a course there. Yeah. On Etsy. And I know you said Etsy, Jennifer, but you're going to pay 20 cents per item, right, to list those? eBay's nothing. And eBay's has more of a clientele than Etsy. millions instead of 100,000. Just saying. Thank you, everyone, for your inputs and ideas. Paul, having this. No, thank you. We go for a week, come home for a week, then we go and, oh, my God. We had to wait to cruise until they drop Vex. Oh, yes, yep. Nothing like cruising, though. It is very good. Very good. All right, well, Renee, if I don't see you, have an excellent time. We don't have to say that because we know you're going to. All right, everybody, have a great day, and get a couple items listed today. Definitely get a couple items listed today. And let's see who bought a storage unit this week. That's the end of another great show, everybody. Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you even learned a little something. And as always, thank you for your support. And please subscribe to the channel for more great content like we did have today. And Maddie, do you want to tell the people goodbye and have a great day? Good. Come here.